Policy area is animal rights.
The first organization that we are exploring is PETA, which stands for the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. And the second group is the AMP, which are Americans for Medical Progress.
You think these animals look cute and happy, but this is their reality. Torture.
Recently, PETA has supported laws against cheating and negligence of their dogs and pets. Okay. They also are against laws that are recently supported dove hunting. PETA also has recently supported laws in Virginia that support regulations for cats being left outside.
OMG, it's so bad to hurt animals. I'm blogging this live right now. Go PETA.
Okay. PETA also uses a lot of blogging and media. They are very open about what laws they support and which ones they are opposed to. And they also want to educate the public and encourage them to talk to legislature and promote certain laws.
So PETA deals with the executive branch because they aren't enforcing animal rights laws enough, and also the judicial branch for writing unfair bills. We belong to no party, but we do tend to side a little bit more with the liberals. Ruff, ruff.
An example of this is how in the last election, the PETA groups mocked both McCain and Obama in a video they posted online. And also, overall, they don't endorse the Democrats, but they are more likely to state that they are in favor of animal rights, so that tends to be who they side with. Issues that PETA is concerned with include that animal testing is unfair, animal abuse is not okay, the Meat is Murder campaign, as with many other issues regarding animal rights.
We Filipinos enjoy crushing the animals and watching videos of little girls crushing and stabbing the animals and sitting on them.
PETA recently has favored a bill in the Philippines to stop the production and distribution of animal crush videos. These include younger females usually, and they are crushing and torturing the animals in the videos in order for the video watchers' weird pleasure. And PETA has asked for support for people to contact the U.S. Embassy in the Philippines to mention their support to stop this abuse. Okay, so PETA uses celebrities in order to get people more informed on their issues and have them advocate for their own beliefs as one of the ways that they're influencing. They also have been very successful because they have shut down many slaughterhouses that were active in the United States.
The number of monkeys imported on planes has decreased.
These monkeys are imported from other countries in order to be tested on, and these airplanes, they are packed in tight crates, suffer from many illnesses, and many don't survive, and they also have no way to get out in case of a problem because they're tacked in unsafely. Even if the monkeys survive the plane ride, it's very unlikely that they end up surviving in the United States once they get here because of the testing.
They're dead.
Okay. PETA is obviously very well known. Ooh, look at that.
That's a lot of followers. Very popular. This is only in the United States.
There are very many different multiple accounts in other countries as well that have tens of thousands of followers that increase their effectiveness because of their
PETA UK, for example. At least the animal's happy.
Americans for Medical Progress, or AMP, are against laws that support alternatives to animal testing. And so these things that they're against include human testing, as well as human cells and other testing of that sort. So AMP, the techniques that they use to influence the public include the internet, a campaign called Raising Voices and Saving Lives, as well as many propaganda videos and pictures, as can be seen here. And these talk about how these children's lives would have been completely different if it weren't for animal testing, and this little girl smiles at the thought of a rat.
Yep. Okay, so the AMP mainly reaches out to the executive branch because they're not trying to change any laws because what they are doing is happening right now. That's good.
AMP tends to be more of a conservative group, and this can be seen as in how McCain, when running, mentioned his support for medical research, and this obviously was favored and something that the AMP thought of as a good thing.
And this is John McCain, in case you didn't know.
So issues that the AMP are concerned with include that animal testing is ethical and has helped lengthen many lives and given info that's very important about many diseases.
So recently there was a horse that showed autistic-like symptoms. So now they will do research on the horse to try in an effort to find a prevention and a cause for autism.
And this is our little clumsy horse that's antisocial.
And doesn't know where its mom is.
Oh, poor horsey.
Yep. Pobrecito!
AMP is trying to influence the public by mentioning and showing that what they do is a good thing and it is ethical, and that they indeed should not be stopped and prevented from what they are currently doing.
AMP isn't a very influential or well-known group, as you can see by the very few number of Twitter followers it has.
1,687 to be exact.
And it isn't really changing any laws because it's not really doing anything at all. It's just supporting the cause, I guess.
Yeah. They haven't really tried to change anything, so in return they can't really be successful at
And they
changing
don't get
anything.
any followers on Twitter.
Because they're not well known.
Nope.
PETA mostly spends their money on public outreach and education, and the second highest place they donate to is research, investigations, and rescue for animals.